Hello Slapafish community, welcome back to No World Tanks video. So in this video, I'm going to be trying the Tier 5 Swedish medium. The Strv is found M42. Now, like the other tanks of this line, the other tanks that came before it, it's a lightly armored medium tank with a pretty decent good gun, with really good gun depression, and has 15 degrees of gun depression to boot. It doesn't really have DPM, but it now does 150 damage. So yeah. So also, I'm in the progress of making a video on every single tank in the game and making it daily uploads, and also explaining everything that goes in battle of where I go in positioning and where I shoot. So basically, I try to explain everything to try to give y'all tips and to teach y'all some stuff. And yeah. So if you like that, consider subscribing because it's free and it helps out the channel a ton. So, I'm basically going to hill. I really want to go to my favorite position over there, to A1, to try to use my gun depression. I have 15 degrees of gun depression. I could go over there in the middle, but artillery's there, and I don't have turret armor or anything, but I have 15 degrees of gun depression. And I am a lightly armored medium tank, so I really do not... Whoa, that was a great shot. Anyway, and I really do not want to take hits. Not unless I can... Don't have to. Right now, it doesn't look like anybody really pushed up here, so this may be a little bit a problem. So I'm actually going to push up because it does not look like anybody pushed up here from their team. So I could do one of two things: go that way and maybe get stuck out in the open. But right now, I'm gonna shoot this ram, activate rations, and maybe I can go for his track here. Oof. I want to go for your track. I really want to lock him in place, but he just ran. He ran. So, yeah, two options. One is go that way, which is pretty terrible to go that way, because I have no armor, no speed, and I only have a one skill crew with quick learner on it. So I'm going to go right to defend the base, and maybe get some shots along the way, like this guy. Well, that's the tracking shot. So, I know the Ram 2's back up, but I'm going to take the killing shot on that guy. Oh, it was the Tier 4. Not the Ram. Maybe I can get the reload? Nah. 626 kills. I'm probably going to head right, because most of my team's over there in the middle. And they usually concentrate fire over there in the middle, especially if they can see tanks. So I want to go far right and maybe also provide some vision for my team. I don't really have much, since I don't have a good crew on this tank. And I can also protect my artillery. And the artillery can also spot some tanks. Oh, there's the SU-85B. I'm going to reverse, try to get that shot off. Take it. Yeah. I'm gonna go for the BT. Ooh, somebody lit him on fire, but I damaged his field tanks. Got that kill. I'm gonna move because Artie's on me. Really want to take a shot on the light, on the Chaffee, because it's a light, and I don't have really good view range or concealment. And it is Westfield, so it could be, that traffic could be very dangerous. And I got a tracking shot on him, so he's dead. Tracking shot, he's dead. And yeah. Really securing and getting this team to win. I'll probably leave the Churchill alone. I'll go for the Wolverine, because that's a really dangerous gun, and he's out in the open too. Should be an easy kill here. like I said. Churchill 3 is slow, but it has a, I think it's a Churchill. Yeah, it's a Churchill 3. It has a really, really good gun. My Biss is going to go out there and spot for me. I should have loaded Premium to combat the armor of the Churchill 3. You know what? I'll go ahead and load Premium. Right now I'm trying to get into a better position. That's an Electo. He fired. He is the big gun because I heard it. Ow. Okay, I gotta move from this position or I'm just gonna get absolutely ripped apart. But I really have to help my team out. I don't have time to switch my rounds again. I gotta go in for the... Trying to help my team here. Come on. Give me this kill. Okay, I got protected. Got behind that building. Churchill 3 is being annoying. And I was trying to go for the tracking shot on the Electo. Now, why did I do that? Because I was helping my team out. Because the AT2 needed to push up there. I took out the Lago. Alright, so we're here on Province. I can't really go right because I don't really have the speed and I do not want to get caught out in the open. I have the gun diversion, but my gun diversion may not be useful in this maps. I think the best I could do is just stay on the left side and snipe, especially when my light tanks are going out there, out in the open. Really want to go in that spot, but it'll be fine for now. Let me get behind these bushes. Yeah, I have a really big reticle. Alright, I cannot waste this opportunity for my light tank to go out there. Well, what a shot. I'll go for the B1 because he's the only one spotted. I got tracking assist. And he's dead. Basically, right now, I'm just going to let my light tank do all the work and just get the shots off. See if I could see that mid. Artillery, but I couldn't. Really want to protect the light. I know I should go back to AP. So I don't have many premium rounds left. I really loaded it for the KB1 right here. That was a lax spike. Oh, the KB1, what are you doing, dude? I mean, that worked for him. Alright, I'm going back to AP. Apparently the KB1 somewhere was spotted. I'm gonna go for the track assist on the T1. I should have the penetration to go through this spot. But yeah. That was actually a really good play for the KB1. Okay. So I'm going for this Lucius. Because I don't really have the penetration to go through anything else. Yeah, I can't go through. Can I go through? Yes, I can. Oh, I got his track. Right now, I'm just sniping, basically switching target, trying to find the best target. I don't have many premium rounds left. I want to save my premium rounds until the end, in case I need them. I was very... Actually, I was not surprised he was still there, because I kept tracking him in place and destroying his engine. There are a lot of heavy tanks on this match, so that's why I'm keeping my premium rounds still alive. I have 6 remaining, and I don't want my accuracy to ruin my 6 premium round chance. But the light tank is calling for help, so you know what? I'll help the light tank. I'll spend some of my premium rounds. Also, I've seen somebody fire in there. Oh, that's fine. Okay. That was a bad idea, but we'll go there because that's a bait. Don't shoot there. Shoot. Now it's not a bait because he over-angled. Activate rations. And that's a track. I was really going for his fuel tank. And yeah. Got that kill. Oh, T-67. Do you think I load a high explosive round and just bleh? I'm not. Maybe I do it. Okay. I didn't realize my team's on the base, so that's probably why they're all rushing down there. I thought that toaster just rammed that guy. Anyway, there's one last tank. It's the PT-42 Jackal. Giusto. And he jumped off a cup. That's it for this video. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe. Also, remember Slapafish because watching that. And peace out. See ya.